I guess I have to set up Samantha and it might run into time. But Samantha was born out of an incident that happened to me. And I created her to be able to deal with the incident that happened to me. So that's a trigger warning. It's SA and it's rape. This is chapter 4 on my blog. I am an unwilling participant in the devaluation of my humanity simply by being born a girl. Dr. Williams sits with my statement. She never interrupts me. This work is hard but necessary. The unpacking and unlearning of misinformation and indoctrination into a system that was never meant for me. I'm supposed to accept my second place position in a societal hierarchy I don't believe in. I can't do that. My mouth goes dry from the anger that I need to release. I look around her office for her candy dish. I find it conveniently placed on a table next to the couch that is just comfortable enough. I stir around in the candy with my fingers, searching for a cinnamon ball. I find it. As I unwrap the red cellophane from the candy, I say, "Can I tell you a secret?" Dr. Williams looks at me intently and replies, "Everything you tell me is a secret, Samantha. Men have hurt me. They've done irreparable damage to places only I should have controlled. Some took liberties with my body against my will. They've left me with hidden wounds. I hate them for that." I fell silent to regain my composure. I never wanted to feel vulnerable to my emotions or to the eyes of others. I crossed my legs in a reflective move to protect my vulva. Dr. Williams patiently waited for me to continue. From one unfortunate night many years ago, I seem to have been tattooed with invisible ink with a scent that alerts other men that I have once been taken against my will. I found myself in situations where I wanted to say no, but felt the need to say yes. Giving is not to be taken again. Men seem to think, and society seems to co-sign a sort of ownership of women. We seem to have been born for the mere purpose of pleasuring men in all aspects of their existence. What do we get in return? We get what they allow us to have. Full humanity doesn't seem to be one of those things. I'm not property. Nor should I exist for the pleasure of men. Wasn't Eve created to be Adam's playmate? How silly it all is when we really dissect it. Created by a man for the pleasure of man, it's all so beneath my intelligence. But it's the society in which I find myself. A patriarchal society that teaches women to accept less for the sake of men. I can't do that. I no longer trust the fairy tale. Does any of this make sense to you, Dr. Williams? Yes, it all makes sense. How do you navigate dating with this past? Dr. Williams asked. I wouldn't call my interactions dates. That would mean that I have intentions of getting to know these people. If I should call them a date, that puts them on an intimate level of sorts. I date only with the intent of taking what I want from them, be it sex, money, knowledge, their humanity. I take what they try to deny me. It's only fair, really. I didn't create such a barbaric system of maltreatment of others. I'm just navigating it to my advantage. Do you think I'm crazy or a monster? I watched Dr. Williams for her reactions to my question. She's been writing something in her notebook. She puts down her pen as her eyes meet mine. No, I don't think you are crazy or a monster. However, I want you to get to a place where you don't indict all men for the actions of a few. But for now, let's just continue to unpack what you consider baggage. That is the first step to healing, the baggage. Do I really see this as baggage? The baggage is the infliction of the wound. How I've chosen to navigate the fallout is my victory. I'm still standing, therefore I'm winning. I didn't invent this system of fuckery. I'm just switching the rules. Walking to my car, my phone rings, it's Lloyd. Poor Lloyd. Poor meaning he doesn't want to accept that he is a part of my toy chest. Hello, I say evenly. Good evening, Sam. Lloyd replies, why does he insist on calling me that? We aren't that close. Lloyd, please call me Samantha. What can I do for you? I tried calling you earlier. You didn't pick up.